Hello guys and gals, welcome back to a new series of, or a new episode I should say, of Gr8's Place. I'm back here in my swamp cellar. Have not forgot about the spiders down there. Kind of reluctant to go down there and try to take those guys on with no armor. But I have been out looking around a bit for some sheep, not having any luck whatsoever. So I'm kind of stuck through the nights here for the time being. One thing I have done is lit the place up a little bit, so I'm not bombarded constantly by mobs. Try to get a torch over here too. See if I can light this little island up a little bit more. Whoop, that's not where I wanted that. Put that right there. And yeah, this is what I've been up to on here, which I haven't been playing that much of. Mainly been trying to get my mechanized series up and running, getting all the mods installed. And here come the zombies. Alright, let's get back over here. That's not what I want to be dealing with at the time being. But they're going to come anyway, so I'm going to head back indoors. And this mine, I'll tell you what, I was really hoping I could be able to get down to around Y13 and get some diamonds and some redstone. But once I get down to this point, guess what? We have an abandoned mine shaft down there full of cave spiders right there. And I can hear them already. You can see all the cobwebs right there. So I'm pretty sure there is a spawner right there. And if it's not right there, it's right under us here, because I've had them come right up here to this block. And that was not cool at all. Oh wait. Oh, there they come. Do they climb ladders, I wonder? One way to find out. And he's trying. Let's see if we can get him to come back up here. Because I need some string. I need some wool so I can make a bed. This is about the best way I know to do it, and that's to kill spiders. But at the same time, I do not want to deal with these little guys. They are a pain. Oh, come on up, little guy. And he does not want to come up here. Does he? Yeah, he does. I don't want him to, but he wants to. Maybe I can get him killed before he reaches me. Oh yeah, there we go. Knocked that block out. And forgot I didn't have a ladder there. Let's put that back. Well, we got a little bit more string. That is better than nothing. Kind of want to get this blocked off if I can. Yeah, those guys are going crazy down there. Do a little something like that. I'm just kind of curious as to where these guys are at. So I also hear a skeleton. And this new snapshot, I mean, there's all kinds of little crazy sounds that you just don't hear anywhere else. Oh God. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, let's do that. I may have a solution here after all, I hope. I'm going to try and get on down through that, and I will check back with you shortly. Yeah, well, actually, guys, I don't know. But this ladder seems to do exactly what I thought it was going to do. I busted through down here, and yeah, all those cave spiders, they're like right on the other side of that piece of cobble. Let's see if I can uncover these guys here. But yeah, there's mobs all over down here. Let's see what we got. Yeah. That does not look like a good time to me. So, I am going to say no thank you. I will find a different place to mine for now, until I can at least get some good armor. Then I might just drop in there and take them all on. But until then, I'm gonna take the safer route, because that is a mess that I do not want to get into at this time. Really don't think I'll be able to take it. I'm sure I'd die horribly several times before I could even kill 5 mobs. Sad to say, but it's probably true. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around here just a little bit more, kind of go out of my way to find some sheep so I can get a bed. I've got enough string at the moment for like 2 pieces of wool, but I'm not dropping into that mess for string. Not going to happen. So, I'm going to get my bearings here where I'm at, write these coordinates down. That way I know where to come back to, because I may end up going quite a ways out. So, alright, I am off. I'm going to go find some sheep, and I'll return, hopefully when I find some. I'll see you then. Yep, as luck would have it, it turned night as soon as I got on the other side of those trees. So I ran back. I'm a big chicken. Yeah, I'll wait until daylight to take off again. I'm going to head in that direction, I believe. Because I found some of those, that new biome with the mushrooms in it over there. Hopefully I'll find some sheep in that biome. So I'm going to wait around here until daylight, and I will be back when it's a little more safe outside. Yeah, Mr. Enderman, I hear you out there. Well, I didn't see any use in letting good ladders go to waste, so I filled that hole back in. I may revisit it sometime soon, but there's that crazy sound again. Monsters at the door. And I thought I had this turned down a little bit. Hostile creatures, 25%, 25%, and it is still very loud. I'll turn this down to 15. Maybe that's a little bit better, hopefully. And some of that stuff is, a little bit low. So, let's see, hostile creatures. Let's crank those up just a little bit. Crank that up a little bit. And this. We're going to keep the weather and stuff down. Put that on about 25. Friendly creatures. We want to turn this up so we can hear those sheep when we get near them. Alright. Should be about daylight, so just wanted to let you know what I was doing with this. Had to fill that in. Saved 51 ladders. Pretty good. So I will return once it's daylight. Aha! Didn't have to travel very far after all. What is this I see in the distance? Looks like sheep to me. I am going to have a bed very soon. That's cool. So, yeah, I didn't go very far. Kinda, that biome I was telling you about is just right over the hill there. I kind of went around it through the swamp, topped this hill here, and lo and behold, we have some sheep. It's a good deal. Where you at? Come here. And some coal to boot. I'll take a little bit of coal with it. So, yeah, not looking too bad here. I'm going to go ahead and grab one for good measure. Oh, and I've also fitted myself with full leather gear. Killing some cows along the way. I'll take a little bit more coal here, and I'll head back toward the base, and we'll get this bed made. Yep, made it back just in time. Cleared away this land that was here. Got me a nice flat area. And now that I have some wool for a bed, I'm going to go in here. I also found some pumpkins while I was out, and quite a bit of coal actually. 60 coal, not bad. I think what I'm going to do, get in here and make this bed. And also, the string that I said I had almost enough for 2 pieces of wool. I'm going to use that to make a couple of leads. I'm going to go get me some cows across the water. That was one of the reasons I cleared that land out, so I could set up a pen for the cows. So now that we have a bed, finally, we can start doing some work and get this place fixed up the way I want it. So, I think what I'm going to do, we've got all this land over here with the water. Might have to take advantage of that. Maybe fill some of that in. Set my cow pen up right here, I think. But eventually, I'm also going to wall this place in, get it good and secure, and then light it all up on the inside. That way we can get some work done in here and through the night without worrying about mobs. So I'm going to get started tearing this tree out. And looks like we got some clay here as well. We'll take that. I think we're going to need a new shovel because our shovel is about gone. Definitely going to... Oh, yep, there went the shovel. And yeah, there we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna put that down here and do that a little bit easier. We do have quite a bit of dirt that we've been picking up around here, so that'll help fill some of this in. But for now, I'm gonna put me a shovel together. I got a little bit of iron. I'll just make an iron shovel. That might last a little longer. And we got 6 iron. That's good. Yep. We'll just pick it all up. And we're going to need a little bit more sticks. Do that. Okay, so put some of this away. And yeah, that's our pumpkins. We're going to set us up a pumpkin farm as well. Get that in. Get some lily pads. That'd be good for a reed farm. Sugar cane, whatever you want to call it. I call them reeds from time to time. So if you hear me say reeds, I'm talking about sugar cane. But anyway, I'm going to gather up some of this clay around and see if we can't get this place looking a little bit better. Alright, looks like I got enough of that filled in, I think, for a small cow farm. All I'd do is maybe dig down 1 block. And yeah, I also ran into this over here. A little bit of a cave underneath here. Not too bad. But anyway, I might just dig it down a little bit, say from here over to about here. Should be plenty. And maybe about down to here. Kind of square that off. And possibly just fence it off around. So, yeah, I think that'll be the thing to do. And all these crazy sounds after they mess with the sound engine. So, don't know what's up with that. But anyways, this will be our little cow farm once I get all this dug out. Make a couple leads and go pull some cows over this way. So we will be on our way to having some leather and some food. Starting to get dark. Good thing we have a bed. We can just go in there and sleep the night away and finish this up. There goes our iron shovel. No worries. Have another piece of iron I can use. And we did get quite a bit of clay. It was 3.5 stacks. Not bad. And there's more out there that I haven't gotten yet. Let's go ahead and, whoa, hello. Yeah, finish that off. That was kind of weird. Yeah. Next, another iron shovel. And we can finish this farm up, I think. May have to take out some more trees. Nah, that might be plenty. I'm going to just wall that off and put a ladder on the inside so I can get out. Be easy enough to get the cows in. Alright, there's that. So now, I think, or at least I hope, I got enough wood to do the outside here. We'll do it like this first without the corners. See if that's, yeah, it should be enough. We got 11. Yeah, we can go ahead and finish up the corners. But what we don't want in here are mobs. So I may end up fencing this area off. Like on the back side and over here. Just get a fence together. That way, yeah, at least I can see the mobs on this side. But we want to get our ladders in place here so we can get in and out. Easy enough. So let's go make a couple leads and see if we can bring some cows over. And for anyone that is not familiar with the recipe to make leads, you get 2 leads for string here with a slime ball in the middle. Make you 2 leads. And yeah, that is how you craft a lead. For anyone that is not familiar with that recipe. Let me put all this back. And we'll go ahead and put our apples in there. And the charcoal, I guess we can just make some torches with that. So I'm going to head across the water here and bring us some cows over. Should have some, oh, right there's one. It may not even have to cross the water. That would be better. So I made the little land bridge here. Oh yeah, plenty of cows here. And all we need are 2 of them to get started. So I'll take you, and I'll take you. Let's go, guys. Oh, now, you done broke the lead. What's wrong with you? Come on, cows. Time to go. Don't be breaking the lead. And there we go. We now have our cows and our leads back. Cool. And we can start breeding those guys, which I will do right now since we have some wheat grown. So we can go ahead and get started with that for sure. Quicker the better. So we're going to need some books and all kinds of stuff for our enchanting table and our library. So, come here guys. There you go. Or guy and gal. Repopulation. Achievement get. Cool. That's a new achievement. Alright guys, so we are on our way to getting established here a little bit better. Finally got our bed, killing squids, got some clay, which I'm going to start cooking some of that up and get me some stained clay. Fix me up a little place to stay here outside of the swamp cellar. Probably just use that mainly for storage or something. For our main place, I'll probably build like right out here or something. Or maybe even attach it to the cows and build right on top of it. Or maybe over here. That would be good too. So, alright. So, I thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you next time.